So, what's up, guys? I'm back. Today, I'm going to speak about GRE. This is English version. Okay, okay. Starting. GRE is for 80 marks. In this 80, okay, the base marks are 260. These are already given. Out 340, 260 are given. You need to write for only 80 marks. In which 40 is for math, 40 is for English. You will have an essay for 6.0. It's no big deal, but if you are aiming for very high prestigious colleges, it matters in the key decision of your admit. So this has increment of zero point 0.5, means you can get 0.5, 1, 3, 3.5, 5, 5.5 and 6. Okay, I will tell you an example about the difficulty and where most people fail. Most people fail because of fear. Okay, they they think it's they think English is very tough. Yeah, I accept English is very tough, but uh, there is a way to deal with this English. Okay, think I fucked up here. Yeah. Okay. Now, for I have a friend, and he got 35 in math section. Okay, it's good. He got 1 mark in English. He is not a bright student though. He has 3-4 backlogs. So what I'm telling is English is where a lot of people fail. It's pretty difficult. Yeah, English is you need to by heart about 1,000 words. 1,000 words should be learned to master English and score above 30 plus. Okay, so we can't do anything about it. And I want to tell you how many sections are there in English and math. Okay, in GRE there are 5 sections. In 5 sections, 2 English, 2 math, 1 is experimental. Okay, in these I will illustrate a scenario. In the exam hall, there are only 2 scenarios. First, you will get English. That means you are getting an experimental of English section. If you see English first on the computer screen after essay, that means you are getting 3 English sections. Then you will get maths, then you will get English, then you will get maths, and then again English. See, you are getting 3 English sections. This is very bad scenario, unlucky for you. If you get this, in these 3, only 2 are graded. 2 are graded. We don't know whether these 2 or these 2 or these 2. So you have to attempt every experimental section. The same scenario which represents that you have luck on this day is if you get this scenario. First, after completing your essay, if you see math on computer screen, then you are lucky. After that, you will get English, maths, English, and math. you don't know which one is experimental, but maths is very easy, so no problem for you. And that's it. So I forgot to mention about the difficulty level of GRE. Difficulty level is far, far, far less than CAT. Okay, GRE is very easy, no negative marks. Mm, and it has not such a high level of math and quant sections. It has very basic maths easy compared to CAT. And okay, that's it I think about GRE and CAT. Okay, who should learn about GRE? Okay, GRE is mainly written by students who wants to go to abroad for their graduation, grad studies. Okay, it is not mandatory. For good colleges, it is mandatory. For most of the good colleges, GRE is very mandatory. GRE is mandatory. If there is a college which doesn't require GRE, it might be bad college. But there are examples of few good colleges that doesn't want GRE, like I forgotten the name actually. University of Illinois Urbana campaign. Yeah, this is one of the top colleges for computer science, and it doesn't require any GRE. Okay, yeah. There are few exceptions that are good colleges and doesn't require GRE, but most of the colleges who don't need GRE are very bad. You don't even have good classrooms for like faculty, everything. So I highly recommend writing GRE. Okay, next is the scoring pattern. In GRE, if you do 30 questions correct, doesn't mean it results in 30 marks. Okay, 30 questions correct doesn't get you 30 marks. It is solely based on the difficulty of questions. Now here we have to discuss about the adaptive nature. Adaptive. GRE is adaptive test. It will take the consideration of your previous section score and gives you the later section, the questions, the tough level. It will increase or decrease or stays the same. I will tell you. Okay, in GRE, if in first section, let's take English. English first section. In first section, if you score between 9 and 14, number of questions between 9 and 14, then the second level difficulty, second level, not only for English, this applies for maths also. The first difficulty level of sections is average. Average difficulty. 90-14 means second level will be average. If you get questions correct more than 14, then you will get hard level. More than 14 questions, you will get hard. If you get questions less than 9, Second level will be dead easy. It is either for math or for English. Okay, this is the adaptive. Okay. In first section, if you drop from average to easy, you will get penalty of minus 4 marks. That is, if you do 15 questions correct in easy section, it doesn't yield you 15 marks. It will yield you only 11 or 12 marks. You got me? That is what I am saying. 30 questions correct doesn't mean 30 marks. Okay, you will get 11 or 12 if you attempt 50 questions on easy and make them correct. Okay, in average there is no penalty, because the difficulty level is same here. If you go from average to high level, hard level, and you did 10 questions correct in hard level, correct means you will get 13 or 14 marks. This is the adaptive test means. GRE is adaptive. GMAT is adaptive on question and question basis. If you do first question correct, it will increase the hardness. Next level, little bit hard. Next question, little bit hard. If you did this wrong, it will decrease slowly. GMAT is question to question adaptive. This is section adaptive. GRE is section adaptive. Okay, and that is all about this stuff. Okay, next we are going to discuss about the technique and how to prepare for this exam. Okay. First thing, step 1, book a date. The reason for is, it motivates you, because the deadline is already there. If you are not moving, see, this is deadline. This has wheels. 14,000 exam cost. I think so, 14,000. You have booked the deadline. You are standing here. If you didn't move, it will crush you. You are dead. If you cease and you will start running, you can do good. You can be victorious with whatever score you are trying to achieve. That is why I am telling, book a date at least 60 days before. 60 days is enough for the GRE preparation. Okay, and the second thing is step 2, find resources. It is very important, and the book I recommend is Manhattan 5LB. I will link Google Drive link in my description, but for this is also there as a PDF in this drive. But don't be don't be cheap. Buy this. This is very important book. It has so many practice questions. If you complete this book, only math section I am talking about, if you complete math section completely, you can score 35 plus. I will speak about this in the step 3. Step 3 is about, okay, Step 3 is about okay, step 3, this is very important. Focus on math. If you do only math in this book, practice math, you can score 35, which will count to 295. You can easily get. I have told already the example of my friend who had 4 backlogs and scored 295, and he fucked up in English and he got only 1 mark. I will tell you this why he got 1 mark. He thought there are 40 questions, right, in English. If I do lottery, I can get at least 10 questions right. I will get 10 marks, which will add to this 295. I can get 305. Good score. But the thing is, luck doesn't matter. Lucky 19% of the time, you don't have luck. It is hard truth. I will speak about step 3 now. Okay. In this step 3, first English section, think you are fucked up. That means you did questions right, correct, less than 9. Questions correct or less than 9. In second section, you will be dropped from average to easy. Okay. In easy, you can easily, if you read, please read the question and answer. You can easily do at least 15 questions correct. You can easily get 12 marks if you read the question and answer. See, first section is fucked up for him, for my friend. He got easy and he thought it will be also hard. He didn't even read the questions and he answered blindly and he got 1 mark. Just read the second English section questions and answer. You can easily do 15 questions correct out of 20. See, that means easy level is so easy in GRE. Easy section. That means if you fucked up the average section and go into the easy level is very easy, so that you can get 15 questions correct. Okay, 15 questions correct means because of the penalty, and at least you have done at least 1 question correct in the first section, for example, you can the minimum score is 12 or 11. How much? 306. Just practice the math and do as I say. Read the questions in the second English section. If you fucked up, you will know the difficulty level, it will drop hugely. Just read the questions. Don't fear of reading the questions, English questions. Okay? You can easily do very well. So that's it. Those are the techniques. Peace. I'm about to sign off. Soon I will upload beautiful Python videos and programming stuff. I think I will upload Python, HTML and CSS, computer networks, and what else? I know. I think these 3 mainly. Yeah, and embedded systems. Yeah, and databases. I will tell all these 3. I am not saying I will not put any ads in these videos, educational videos, because I had pain when I am seriously studying or want to learn something. When video popped up, I will be very angry. So I don't want you guys to experience the same. That is why I want to put no ads, video ads in the educational videos of my channel. Okay, bye.